In tonight's Political Watch 10, a chance for a big change coming to Indiana State's budget, something Hoosiers haven't seen in years. It's all part of new Governor Mike Pence's proposed budget plan. News 10's Matt Gregory takes a look at where you might see the money spent in the coming years.
In 2009, Governor Mitch Daniels and the Indiana legislature cut more than $300 million from the state's education budget. And some state representatives say that cost more than 800 teachers their jobs. But in Governor Mike Pence's first budget proposal, he does something that hasn't been done for years, reversing the trend on cutting in education. I sat down with Representative Clyde Kersey to get a look at the budget Governor Pence proposed. Since the recession began in 2008, this is Indiana's first budget that looks at adding money to education. It calls for an increase in spending for K-12 public schools. The change adds $63 million to education by 2014. Then in 2015, an additional $64 million goes in, and that's earmarked for the best performing schools. It all sounds like an astronomical amount of money, but to help put it into perspective, the change only increases educational spending by 1%. Some lawmakers say it's a start, but Representative Kersey says more is needed.
It's just not enough. It won't even take care of inflation, and school teachers have not received a raise in the last 5 years. So we need to put more than the 1%. Hopefully we can get at least 2% in there or more for our public schools. So that's what I'm hoping. We have about a $28 billion budget.
Part of Governor Pence's proposed budget also includes a 10% tax cut for all Hoosiers. But Republicans and Democrats in the legislature have all voiced a little bit of concern with adding more tax cuts. Some say they would like to see more funding restored to programs that were previously cut. Back to you.
While lots of ideas get tossed around for the legislature to discuss, the General Assembly will likely spend a majority of the long session hammering out this two-year budget plan.